Hello and welcome to part 29 of this platinum walkthrough. We managed to finally get a ninja here, but we need to change to a chemist here because we're going to need to learn auto potion. We're just a little shy of having that available to us, so we're going to have to move around a little bit here to get that going. We'll have Ramza be that. Go ahead and switch to this new bard character. Check it out. Keep fundamentals on. Put on job boost here. And let's have it learn a song. Let's see. Let's try this rousing melody. Hopefully that'll speed things up for us. It's got our bard, our ninja here. I'm gonna go over to Egros and start buying some morning stars.
Welcome, or catch your eye. A fine choice. Most fetching, your patron. Very good, sir. Most fetching.
So a couple morning stars there. We're also gonna buy this bracer item here.
Are you happy to make this purchase?
We'll give it to Ramza here.
Most fetching, your patronage. Will that be all? Don't be a...
I'll also sell
What is it you're
our
selling?
potions here because we don't need them,
Are you thank you kindly?
and buy a couple X potions.
Are you happy, cast? Will that be? Don't be a...
Was there something?
So auto potions, what we're gonna need. We just need a few job points for that. Keep this bard. I'll change out the samurai to a dragoon. Just because we don't really need that anymore.
What do you want?
And I'll change out thing to black magic. And we'll see if we can get some interesting things going with our arithmetician here. Head to the Mandalia Plain for hopefully a quick battle here. Set up our Ramza,
Right.
our ninja, our dragoon,
I can't wait.
our bard, and our arithmetician here.
Victory is ours.
To battle.
Looks like we've got a chocobo, goblin, and a curl.
I'm ready.
So nothing too bad. Move Ramza up a little bit here. Don't want him in front of that rock. See if we can get this. Nope. So we'll just go ahead and focus.
No turning back.
Got a level for Ramza, but we need a chemist level more than anything. Can't get anywhere with our Dragoon, so we'll focus. Our Bard, we're going to try this rousing melody.
Much obliged. Here we go.
It's got a speed increase there. And some job points. Move up ahead here and start attacking this goblin. We kill it, which is great, because I don't have to care about the chocobo now. It's gonna get attacked with the chocobo here, but we could care less. We'll get a Nature's Wrath counter here, which stops the chocobo even better. Take some Venom Fang damage here. Got poison, but we don't care. Get Vigilant as a response.
I must concentrate.
Start shooting this goblin here. And we'll try and jump this curl. So it's going to do the rousing melody again, which is interesting.
To victory.
Let's kill this goblin here while we can. Got him in one hit, which is nice. Morningstar ability is pretty good. Let's do a quick thunder on this. Get another rousing melody here.
Thank you.
It's interesting there. That takes care of the curl.
I fear nothing.
This curl is on his last legs, but alive nonetheless. Go ahead and attack this chocobo. We'll see if we can finish off this curl here. And we do. And we'll go ahead and attack this chocobo here. And that takes care of him. So we got our thief as the best for the dueling morning stars.
What is it?
And I'll check. Still don't have enough. So let's go to the Forum Flats to try it out here. But I'll use your cast.
Just try to stop me.
Of course. It's time.
Floating Eye, a Minotaur. Start moving our ninja up. Focusing on the way.
Give me courage.
We also have one of those Jara Ibis birds we haven't seen in a while.
We can win this.
Start off with the rousing melody here. And I'll focus.
My turn.
Won't hit, so we'll focus.
Trust in yourself.
Down comes this floating eye. And we'll start this rousing melody.
Much obliged.
And we'll engage this first enemy here. We'll take this pickaxe, but we'll see if we can get a counter. Nope. We did get one with the bird. He gets a level for it.
Come on.
We managed to get a shot off on our Pisca Demon. And our Dragoon's gonna have to wait.
I'll handle this.
But we get a Dragoon level out of it. So that's something. We'll take some minor wing buffet damage here with this floating eye. And we'll have another rousing melody. Get some speed stats there.
What's my next move?
Went ahead and took care of that Pisca demon. Because he's undoubtedly the most dangerous. See if we can damage this floating eye here. So the bard sings his tale yet again. We got another level for it.
This new power.
We'll go ahead and focus. Because the bard's done enough for now.
My strength has grown.
My turn.
Did a decent shot there to that floating eye. And now our arithmetician's going to be attacked by this bird here. But we dodge it. See if I can get a jump on this bird here. I cannot.
Not bad, eh? Leave it to me.
So I'll go up and see if I can kill this minotaur with a throwings of some kind.
You're mine now.
That takes care of him.
I must concentrate.
And we'll go ahead and shoot this bird here. And we got a chemist level.
I must grow
So
strong.
we'll have enough for the ability that we need. Let's have our ninja finish off this floating eye. Takes care of him. Still can't jump. So I'll just focus. This bird's in an annoying spot. It's gonna go up and try and attack Ramsay here. Or a bard rather. And we'll get another rousing melody here.
Thank you.
I cannot
Leave it to me.
We'll try and finish off this bird.
Come on.
Focus here. Ninja won't be able to do anything, he's too far away. So we'll focus with him. Move our bard and have him continue his tale. The bird is dead, so we don't need it anymore. So that takes care of that battle, but we got the Ramza chemist ability that we need. First I'm going to head to here.
Yes?
So we have a couple things we need to do. Now that we're at Yardro, we need to buy some X potions, because that's going to be a huge part of how we're going to be able to survive. And we're going to make sure Mustadio can use them as another safe point here. Switch him back to a machinist. And we'll put on items.
Yes?
That's going to be that for Mustadio. We'll go ahead and change this to items.
May I help you?
And we'll have him learn parry from the knight here. Testing for a little bit more defense.
Was there something?
And we'll change Letitia here back to a white mage. And we'll
How refreshing.
have her learn let's do Kiraga here. And we'll have her learn parry as well, just to have another ability, but a magic boost here. And we'll put our items back in here for our thief,
What is it?
or sorry, our ninja, just for some more security measure. And we'll have
Yes?
make sure you can do some items here.
Me?
I'll put on X potion. Take off JP boosts.
What? Yes?
Yeah, we'll put on concentration here for our thief, our ninja, sorry. Put that on there.
Ah, a warmest welcome to you both. I do hope you found my halls to your liking. They may lack the grandeur of Lazalia's, but I find they make up for it in other ways. Castles built as seats of governance are so dreadfully plain, would you not agree? There's such greater beauty in a fortress built for war. Ivalice herself would seem to be in agreement. Ever has she been ruled by men with power. Some might see this latest upheaval as a sign the crown, in its austere seat, has lost the strength to reign her.
Your summon spoke of matters more pressing than the style of Lazalia's keep.
Must everyone be in such haste? Very well. I shall ask you outright. Will you not join your strength with mine? As I said a moment ago, it is power that rules Ivalice. Who do you think now holds power? Duke Larg, the White Lion? Or Duke Goltana, the Black? No. I can assure you it is not they. The ones who hold true power are the ones who hold the Zodiac Stones. The Knights Templar. The stones are said to possess phenomenal magic, far surpassing any arcane apparatus or enchanted relic one might care to mention. They are even held to be responsible for the cataclysm that laid waste to Molond in bygone days. While this is generally regarded as a fairy tale, I know for a fact that Saint Ajora himself once wielded the stones. And using their power, he annihilated his foes. No mere fable invented to inspire the masses, this, but a true miracle of the gods. Now, at this very moment, you and yours seek the stones. What do you wish to achieve with such fearsome might?
Speak you in seriousness, Your Grace. Forgive me, but I would never have expected a man like yourself to believe in such utter fantasy.
You mean to tell me that you do not? For Knights Templar, you exhibit a surprising lack of faith in the holy power of the Zodiac Stones. I find that rather curious. I had heard that the Cardinal's death was somehow connected to the stones.
Truly? As I had it, the Cardinal had taken ill.
Is that so? Might I ask, then, the reason you seek that young Beowulf? I can only imagine what he must have done to earn the label of heretic.
The Inquisitors do not share with us the reasons for their decisions.
So, even the Knights Templar know nothing at all. How terribly convenient. Still, I wonder if there could not be some detail you are simply forgetting. Marak!
Father, forgive me.
Your meaning becomes clearer.
Your boy was carrying Scorpio and Taurus, which we've taken for safekeeping.
You worthless fool of a son.
Pardon my intrusion, Your Grace, but your long-awaited guests are at our gate.
Marak, would you kindly see to them?
What is it you wish, Barrington?
Cooperation. I said as much a few moments ago. It would be a mutually beneficial arrangement, I assure you.
And if we were to refuse?
Then I suppose I'd be forced to unmask the Church's plot for what it is.
The stones alone prove naught.
In that you are correct, sir. But it would be hard to say the same of the scriptures of Germanique. After all these years as naught but rumors, who could have guessed that the Church had them under lock and key in the vaults of Aubonne Monastery? Were their contents to be made public, I imagine the Church would suffer a dizzying fall from grace. Its faithful flock would scatter to the four winds. Of course, in order to save itself, the Church would most certainly deny the scriptures as false. But that still leaves our friends in high places. Larg, Goltana, even the Council, all would covet the scriptures for the power they offer.
Where are the scriptures?
Ah, who could say? You of all people must know how easily such details can elude the mind's grasp. Do not think to threaten me. This is a battle you cannot hope to win.
No, it is one we cannot possibly lose. Who is there to oppose us, save you feeble-bodied humans?
Father?
You misjudged the strength of your enemy, Gareth Barrington. There would be no sport in killing you.
You would raise arms against your host under his own roof?
The hospitality of your hall grows cold. I fear I shall have to take my leave. Once I've shown you the power of the stones.
After that lengthy sequence with those conniving enemies of ours, we're going to head into the castle and start wreaking havoc ourselves. So we'll start up at the castle gate, the first phase of this multi-long battle. We'll start off by putting Ramza here. And our black mage. And over here we'll do our ninja, Mustadio, and our white mage for extra healing.
Just try to stop.
It's time.
Please, Marak, heed my words. We can leave this place together.
Death is the price for disloyalty. You know this as well as I. The Grand Duke sees all debts paid in kind. Turncloaks are set upon by their once friends and hunted relentlessly. To flee this day is to live those that remain in fear, ever wondering when the knife will find its mark. Such is not a life I choose to lead, and nor should you. If we but finish this one last task for him, the Grand Duke will release us both from his service. So stand aside, Rafa. Once I have slain the heretic, you and I are free.
Barrington swore it on what? His honor? The man lies, and we both know it. Believe him now, and you will spend the rest of your days as his assassin, as his tool.
I believe the Grand Duke. I must. There is no other way. I will kill that man and take the scriptures from his corpse, and then His Grace will cut our chains.
Marek, your sister has the right of it. We are not the ones you should be fighting.
Our problems are not your concern. You would do well to worry about your own sister. Hand over the scriptures of Germanique, and the Grand Duke may yet let you both live.
You mustn't heed him, Ramza. Even if my brother believes his own words, you'll get not a sliver of mercy from Barrington. Once the man has what he desires, he will dispose of you both. Surrender the scriptures and you forfeit your only leverage. So long as you hold that book, your sister's life is guaranteed.
Marek, deep down you see it too, do you not? The Grand Duke is not to be trusted.
Be silent. You know nothing of our plight. Nothing! We have not the privilege of choice. We cannot simply choose to be free. You cannot begin to comprehend our struggle. No matter our orders, we must surrender to our master's will.
You're wrong, Marak. We are not bound as you believe. 'Tis fear that stays you, a fear that Barrington himself planted. Unless you find the courage to defy the man, forever will you cower in his shadow. Surely you do not wish this. And I, for one, refuse to suffer it any longer.
But I...
Do not allow Barrington to deceive you. His words are honeyed poison, concocted to manipulate hearts and minds. You have the strength, brother. Come with me, and let us be free at last.
So after that long story segment, we're gonna finally be able to start engaging a little bit here. So I'll move Ramza down and start a shockwave on this knight here. 154 damage, not too bad. We'll start advancing our ninja. Rafa will do her usual nothing. America's gonna start Hell's Wrath here.
Ramza, what do you make of these two? Marak in particular.
Worry not. He will come around. Of this I am certain.
If you say so, then very well. I'll do my best not to kill him.
Of all the times to jape, you are a droll fellow, Mustadio.
What to do?
So we're gonna move Mustadio and see if we can get a aim shot on Marek here, so we can avoid being the Hell's Wrath, and just to keep him calm. We've got some archers on the top that are going to be a nuisance, and we'll see if we can take some of them out with our black mage, or at least start applying a pressure on them. This knight here is going to come up and engage with a aim +1. And we'll start moving our white mage here. We'll cure up Mustadio here, top him off. Got an evasion there with Ramza, which is good. Let's start taking on this knight here. So not great damage there from our black mage. Do another shockwave here. That takes care of this knight, and we'll have Ramza continuing to advance. We'll see if this Sky Seer does anything of note. No, she doesn't. We've disabled Marek here. I'll take an X potion here. Doesn't restore your whole life like most Final Fantasy games do, but at least we got a decent upgrade of our health compared to a high potion. So Mustadio is going to continue to be attacked here. We got a couple good unlucky evasions. Let's try 3rd time's the charm here. And we got hit, but we're not fatal. Well, it looks like Mustadio was killed, but we'll use our white mage to heal him up here soon. And we'll use Thundaga on these two up here. And we'll attempt to raise Mustadio here. And we'll try and take on this guy here. Fortunately, it missed. And we missed with our raise. See if I can get another shockwave here. And let's see if we can finish him off here with this thunder. Looks like Rafa is finally going to try and do something here with an adamantine blade.
I will fulfill my mission. Is this the end?
So I'll move over here and again try and resurrect Mustadio. Just an 80 damage there from that adamantine blade, nothing great. I'll go up here and start engaging Merrick here. So that takes care of him. So Merrick will take off. And so will Rafa, but we don't need them anymore anyway.
What's the plan? What now?
Move our black mage up here and heal up Ramza.
On your feet. My thanks.
So this time Mustadio got resurrected.
Thanks.
And we'll move up here and just attack again. I'll do chakra instead just to...
I must keep at it. Right then.
Fortunately, we missed that aim shot there. And I'll go down with my ninja, start attacking this guy here. So that takes care of him.
A bitter defeat.
Fortunately, our white mage goes down.
My turn.
Not sure what happened there. Fortunately, we can't resurrect our pal, so I'm gonna do Thundaga on this knight. Got a shield parry there. So that takes care of that archer.
Time to meet my maker.
And we'll try and heal up our white mage again. She gets killed right away again. This is unfortunate. And we're going to go down and try and disable this last knight here, who's been real pesky. Missed. And I'll start moving Ramza down. Start gathering these last crystals if possible. So one crystal's going to show up there. And we'll acquire these abilities. Let's try this again. Finally immobilize that knight, so we should be able to work on these crystals here. go ahead and heal up. Our white mage here. Got a chest here for Rolf. So we filled up our mage and Mustadio there. We'll grab this chest. Contains a leather cloak, nothing great there. And we'll move Mustadio up here to start getting this other dead guy. Grab this other crystal here. And we'll acquire this ability. And I'll wait. Cast Protect to give her something to do. We'll start moving over here to start engaging this knight. I'll take a aim shot again at this annoying knight. Mobilize him.
What's my next move?
Fortunately, it didn't give us any abilities there. So I'll finally move off and finish off this knight here if I can. And that takes care of him, and that takes care of phase 1 of this battle.
Gods of mercy.
We have
Pray let them be safe. Alma and Rafa too.
As you can see, we have some impending doom for this next battle. But we got through it. As you can see, Rafa left. No big deal.
What was that? Your wounds. What did this to you?
A beast. Oh gods, my limbs grow cold.
Be strong, sir.